Hello, I'm Julian from the controllers team here at Cyberus Technology, and today I'm going to show you how to get started with CTRL-OS. But maybe first, what is CTRL-OS? So if you go to control-os.com, you get to our website, and then you see that CTRL-OS is downstream NixOS distribution with 5 years of professional support. We currently focus on embedded and robotics use cases, but if you have other use cases, don't hesitate to talk to us as well. Yeah, from here, if you want to get started, you just go to the documentation. This is more the technical documentation. And here, the first one is obviously first steps. So what we're going to do is we're going to just boot a CTRL-OS. And for that, you can read this or just trust me that you download the minimal installation ISO. You can also download this from the downloads page. Yeah, and then you just boot it on a real system or boot it in a QEMU, what I'm going to do, or in the VMM of your choice. I've already downloaded it. Is this the right one? Yes. Because it takes a minute. And if you've done this, you just start it. And a couple of seconds later, you will be dropped into the normal prompt. It looks and feels like a NixOS because basically it is. CTRL-OS 2405 is a NixOS 2405 with added security fixes for a set of packages that we support. So here, if you just check the kernel that's running, you see it's 6619, which is a kernel that, if we're lucky, should be the 6619 is also the current stable kernel. So that's it, CTRL-OS. So you can use this ISO to install it on a system, but typically what you would do is you would use this in your project. And we have documented this as well, how to use it as how to set up your developer machine. The most important thing is setting up the binary cache. Just follow the instructions. And then for most projects, you just switch the NixOS input from upstream NixOS to CTRL-OS, and then you're good. So what's really nice is, I mean, if you just want to play with it, you would just go to our, where is it? Our GitHub organization. There you will find all our open source code, including the branches for CTRL-OS. So here in the Nix packages repository, you find the CTRL-OS branches. So you can take these and just git clone them. Yes, so I'm using an existing Nix packages as reference, so this doesn't take so long. And I will just clone it into a different directory. This should be quick. And once we're here, it works as you expect it to work. So let's you can just build what you need. And here, this is the Linux from that you also saw on the live CD, and it's all pre-built from our binary cache. Okay, that's no point in waiting for this. I set up your developer system. For this we have CTRL-OS modules. CTRL-OS modules is a collection of curated modules, or at least we want it to be, as it's not very populated yet. And the first module we have is the developer module which configures the cache in some Nix settings. The next module that will come is it's already in development. You can already try it out if you're brave. Is a module that gives you declarative virtual machines, just like you can describe containers in your NixOS configuration. You can describe VMs and just start an Ubuntu as a VM on your NixOS. What else do we want to do? For that, we can check out our roadmap. The roadmap is just here in the docs at the bottom. We launched the open beta back at NixCon. At the moment, you see that we've streamlined our first user experience a bit. We're going to finish the declarative virtual machines in Q1 and also look into NVIDIA Jetson hardware. And then we will focus more on robotics software. The big one will be releasing CTRL-OS 26.05 later this year. And of course, the roadmap continues. Yeah, that's what I have for you today. If you celebrate, Merry Christmas and see you next year with more videos.